Hello everyone! Today we're going to learn the crocheting method for this landscape painting sweater. The body of this sweater is entirely made of single crochets, while the neckline, cuffs, and hem are made with front loop double crochets and back loop double crochets. Here we'll focus on explaining the crocheting for 5 sections. First, how to increase stitches before dividing the sleeves. Second, how to switch colors when working with different colored yarns. Third, the crocheting method for the apple on the sweater body. Fourth, the crocheting for the neckline, cuffs, and hem. Fifth, the crocheting for the front band and leaving buttonholes. Now let's start crocheting. First, wrap the yarn around your finger, then pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. We can give it a little twist here. Then pinch the position of this knot. Use the crochet hook to pull the yarn through, and gently tighten it to form a slip knot. Next, yarn over and pull through the loop to create a chain stitch. Continue working in this method to complete the foundation chain. For our sweater, the foundation chain should be a multiple of 6 plus 4 stitches. After completing the chain stitches, make 1 additional chain stitch. Then turn back to work into the second chain from the hook. Insert the hook through the front loop, yarn over and pull through. Now there are 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over again, and pull through both loops to make a single crochet. Next, continue working single crochets. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, and pull through both loops. When we reach the first corner position, we need to start increasing stitches. First, insert the hook into this stitch and work a single crochet. Next, chain 2 stitches, then insert the hook into the same position again. Work a single crochet. Here we have a small fan pattern as our increase. Next, continue working 1 single crochet in each stitch. When reaching the second corner, use the same method. First work a single crochet, then chain 2 stitches. Insert the hook into the same stitch. Pull the yarn through and work another single crochet. Then continue working single crochets. When we reach the third corner, work a single crochet first. Chain 2 stitches. Then insert the hook into the same position, and work another single crochet, then continue working single crochets. When reaching the fourth corner, work a single crochet first. Chain 2 stitches. Then work another single crochet. Finish the remaining stitches. The completed straight line should form a rectangular shape. Next, we begin the second row. First chain 1 stitch, turn the work piece, insert the hook into the first stitch, and work a single crochet. When we reach the increase position from the previous row, it consists of a single crochet, 2 chains, and another single crochet. Work a single crochet on the single crochet first. Then insert the hook into the chain space, and work a single crochet, followed by chaining 2 stitches. Next, insert the hook into the same space again, and work another single crochet to complete the corner increase for this row. For the remaining single crochet, simply work 1 single crochet on it. The same increase method applies to all 4 corners in this row. Now we move to the second corner. Work a single crochet on the single crochet position first, then insert the hook into the 2 chain space. Work a single crochet, chain 2 stitches, then insert the hook into the same space again, and work another single crochet to complete the increase for this row. For the remaining single crochets, work 1 single crochet on each. For the third and fourth corners, we'll use the same method to complete the crocheting. After finishing the second row, all subsequent rows will follow the same increase pattern as the second row. First chain 1, turn the work piece, and work 1 single crochet in each single crochet stitch. When reaching the corner position, use the same method. Work a single crochet in the chain space, chain 2, then work another single crochet in the same space to complete the increase. Then work single crochets in all remaining stitches. Continue this method to complete the increasing section. Next, let's explain how to switch colors. When switching colors, for example, if this stitch needs to change to another color, in the previous stitch, pull the yarn through first. When there are 2 loops on the hook, instead of using the blue yarn as usual, right? Here we skip that step. When there are 2 loops on the hook, take the new color yarn to switch. Then press tightly at the yarn tail position. Pull through with the new color yarn to complete the color switch. Hold down the original blue yarn and its tail while inserting the hook for the next stitch. Place both yarns on the hook and work them in as you crochet, wrapping from the inside to pull through. Now the working yarn becomes white, making the color change invisible. Continue working single crochets, where required, and increasing using the same method. While crocheting, tuck both the white tail and blue strand into the middle. When ready to switch back to blue, do it in the previous stitches before. Pull through 2 loops, then wrap the blue yarn around your hand to switch back. Tidy up both yarn tails, and pull through with blue to complete the color change. For the following stitches, tuck the yarn tails on the hook while working to hide them. This completes the color change. Keep your hands relaxed while crocheting to make the fabric softer. At increase points, use the same method to add stitches. In the gap, work 1 single crochet, chain 2, then work another single crochet in the same space. Carry the yarn along as you crochet. At the next color change point, switch to white yarn again. Wrap it around your hand, tidy the blue yarn, and don't pull too tight. Pull through white yarn from the 2 loops, then continue working single crochets with white. In the middle section with multiple colors, more yarn strands will be layered underneath. Keep the tension loose while working and tidy up slightly as you go. Now let's explain how to divide for sleeves. When reaching the sleeve division row, work to the first corner position. At the chain space, work 1 single crochet first, then go directly to the second corner, and work a single crochet there. This connects the first and second corners directly, forming an armhole, then continue crocheting. If the armhole seems too small, chain a few stitches here first, then connect to the next corner by working a single crochet inside it to make the armhole larger. For the following stitches, continue working single crochets. When reaching the third corner, work a single crochet in the space first. You can either connect to the next corner with a single crochet, or chain a few stitches. Depending on your size needs, if you want a bigger armhole, chain a few stitches. Then connect to the next corner by working a single crochet, forming the second armhole, and continue working single crochets. This completes the sleeve division row. After dividing the sleeves, the upper body shape of the garment is formed. Next, work the lower part of the garment body, working single crochets where there are single crochets. If you connected the armhole directly with single crochets, simply work the next stitch. If you chain stitches, work one single crochet into each chain stitch of the chain. Then continue working one single crochet corresponding to each stitch. Complete the remaining stitches. After finishing this row, the armhole will look like this, forming this shape at this position. Next, we'll explain the crocheting method for the apple, still working the stitch before switching colors. First, pull the yarn through without completing the stitch, then switch to the apple color yarn, wrap it around your hand, place it on the fabric piece, hold the yarn tail and tidy it up. Then pull the yarn through to complete the color change to the apple color yarn. The apple is made of a 5DC popcorn stitch. First, yarn over, insert the hook into the next stitch. Yarn over and pull through, leaving 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops, leaving 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over again, and pull through the last 2 loops to complete 1 double crochet, then work 4 more double crochets in the same stitch, totaling 5 double crochets. Yarn over, insert into the same stitch, yarn over and pull through 3 loops on hook. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops, leaving 2 loops, yarn over again, and pull through to complete the second double crochet, then work 3 more double crochets. This creates a fan-shaped group of 5 double crochets. Slightly pull out this loop, then pull the hook out. Insert the hook into the stitch of the first double crochet, thread it through, and pull the loop out from inside. Then make 1 slip stitch to complete the popcorn stitch. This is 1 apple. When 2 apples are placed side by side, we use the same method, yarn over, insert into the next stitch and work the first double crochet. With the apple present, this part might feel slightly tight. Then complete all 5 double crochets. After finishing the 5 double crochets, use the same method, insert into the first stitch and pull the loop out through the first stitch. Now we need to switch colors. Take out the yarn of the color we want to switch to. Normally we'd make 1 slip stitch here, but instead we pull through the new color yarn to complete the color change. Then continue by inserting into the next stitch, and working 1 single crochet to finish the color switch. These 2 apples are now completed. For the body of the garment, the part where the apples protrude is the right side, and this is what the wrong side looks like. During the crocheting process, remember that all apples in our design should be on the right side. Moving forward, we'll weave in ends as we crochet. When we reach the next spot for an apple, it's still in the previous stitch. First, pull through the yarn, then take the apple yarn. Pull through to complete the color change. Next, yarn over, insert into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. Make 1 double crochet, then complete 5 double crochets. After finishing the 5 double crochets, insert the hook into the first double crochet stitch, pull the loop through the first stitch, make 1 slip stitch to complete the apple. Next, yarn over and crochet the next apple, by inserting into the next stitch to make 5 double crochets. Then insert into the first stitch, pull the loop through the first stitch. Here we switch colors to the required yarn. Pull through the slip stitch to complete the color change. The next stitch remains a single crochet. This completes the apple crocheting. Moving forward, wherever single crochets are needed, continue making single crochets. When crocheting the row after completing the apples, note that each apple counts as only one stitch. Make one single crochet per stitch here, then another single crochet in the next stitch. Then return to regular stitches, simply making single crochets as usual. Be mindful not to add extra stitches, which would cause stitch count mismatch. After completing the main part, begin crocheting the hem. The hem is made by alternating front post double crochets and back post double crochets. First chain 2, turn the work. For front post double crochet, insert around the post of the single crochet, from the second to last row. For back post double crochet, insert from the inside. Let me demonstrate. First yarn over, insert hook around the post of the single crochet, in the second to last row, yarn over and pull through. Now 3 loops on hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over again, pull through 2 loops to complete a front post double crochet. Next for back post double crochet, yarn over, insert from the inside. Insert hook this way, yarn over and pull through 3 loops on hook, then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over again, pull through 2 to make a back post double crochet. Next make another front post double crochet, insert around the post here. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops, then pull through 2 loops again to complete the front post double crochet. Yarn over, insert from the inside. Yarn over, insert around the post here. Pull through 2 loops, then pull through 2 loops again to make a back post double crochet. Next, alternate between front post double crochet and back post double crochet to complete the first row. Now for the second row, chain 2, turn the work, and make a double crochet in the first stitch. For the second stitch, where we made a back post double crochet in the previous row, it now appears on the outside after turning. Insert around the post to make a front post double crochet. Where we made a front post double crochet in the previous row now appears on the inside after turning. Insert from the inside around the post to make a back post double crochet. Make a front post double crochet. Make a back post double crochet. Make another front post double crochet. Make a back post double crochet, continuing this alternating pattern until finished. Just make sure the raised parts always stay raised, and the recessed parts always stay recessed. For the hem, we'll work 4 rows total, but I'll demonstrate with 2 rows here. After completing the last stitch, chain 1, then cut the yarn. This completes the hem crocheting. Next, we'll work the front band and neckline together as one continuous section. Start by inserting the hook into the corner stitch of the hem, pull up color 1 to make a beginning chain. Make a single crochet in that stitch, then work a single crochet into the hem edge. Work 1 single crochet per space. Continue connecting to the main body of the garment. Work 1 single crochet per space. You can hide the yarn tails as you go while crocheting. At the neckline, the first stitch is our starting point. Here, work 3 single crochets in this stitch. Then continue working 1 single crochet per stitch. When reaching the next corner position, work 3 single crochets in that stitch. On this side, work 1 single crochet in the last stitch to complete the first row. Next, count 1 stitch and turn the workpiece. Work 1 single crochet per stitch. When encountering the buttonhole position, chain 3, then skip 3 stitches. Insert the hook into the 4th stitch, and work a single crochet, then continue crocheting single crochets. For the next buttonhole position, chain 3 and skip 3 stitches again. Okay, work a single crochet in the next stitch. When we reach the corner, work a single crochet in the middle stitch, then starting from the next stitch, begin the hem pattern again the same way. The first stitch is worked as a front post double crochet into the second to last row. The second stitch is worked from the inside. Work a back post double crochet this way. Then the 4th stitch, work a back post double crochet from the inside. Complete the pattern for this collar section. When finished at the other side neckline position, return to the front band and continue working single crochets. The front band requires 5 rows total. We've completed 2 rows so far for testing purposes. After finishing, we'll do the same here. Chain 1, then cut the yarn to complete the crocheting of the front band and neckline. Next, we'll demonstrate the crocheting of the sleeves. For the sleeves, we start casting on from the underarm area. You can also start from the middle or the edge. The sleeves are all single crochets, using the same crocheting method as the cuffs and neckline. Simply work 1 single crochet per stitch. We work the sleeves in rounds. After working a single crochet in the last stitch of each round, slip stitch into the first stitch to complete the round. The sleeve crocheting is the same as the main part. When switching colors is needed, follow the same color switching method as the main part. When working the second to last row of the sleeves, we begin decreasing. First chain 1, insert the hook into the first stitch, yarn over and pull through, but don't yarn over yet. Insert into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. Now there are 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops at once to complete a decrease of 2 stitches into 1. Continue the previous steps, yarn over and pull through, then yarn over, and pull through the next stitch, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops to complete the decrease. For this entire round, continue decreasing by working 2 stitches together. Follow this method to complete the row. When reaching the last stitch, slip stitch into the first stitch as before. For the final row, chain 1 first, then work 1 single crochet in each stitch. Continue crocheting this row to completion. At the last stitch, slip stitch into the first stitch again. Next, start crocheting the cuff, chain 2, insert the hook into the post of the second to last row stitch, and work a front post double crochet. Then, insert the hook from the inside of the next stitch to work a back post double crochet, using the same method as for the neckline and hem, 1 front post double crochet. One back post double crochet. Continue crocheting this way until the entire round is completed. When reaching the last stitch, slip stitch into the first stitch as before. The method for the second row is the same. First, chain 2, work a front post double crochet where there's a front post double crochet, and a back post double crochet where there's a back post double crochet. Follow this method to complete the entire cuff. For the cuff, we need to crochet a total of 4 rows. Here, we'll only demonstrate 2 rows. After reaching the last stitch, slip stitch into the first stitch again. Then chain and cut the yarn to finish the cuff crocheting, giving the garment its shape. Next, crochet the other sleeve using the same method, then sew buttons corresponding to the buttonholes to complete the garment.